Hi guys, Marcia here. How are you all doing? I hope you are all doing really, really well. So, today I want to chat a little bit with you about how I began my journey with tarot and what decks do I recommend for beginners. Some of you were asking about it in the comment section, and I thought it was an excellent idea, to be honest. Um, So, for those of you who don't know yet, I'm from Portugal. I'm 31 years old. And let me start by giving you a backstory by telling you how and when it all began. So, growing up as a child, I was always kind of an oddball, a wallflower, the quiet girl, the well behaved one. So I think that's why I enjoy Colin and Penelope's story so much. Um, I grew up watching Kiki's Delivery Service, Cardcaptor Sakura, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So, as you can see, since a very young age that I showed interest in this kind of things, you know. If any of you know these movies and shows, leave it in the comment section, okay? I want to know if you watched that as well. Until today, Kiki's Delivery Service is one of my favorite movies, and I enjoy rewatching it a lot. So I was the kind of girl that was always with their nose stuck in a book. I enjoyed reading, writing, learning about new things. When I came from school, I w- I w- went to my grandma's garden or backyard to watch the neighbors' cats with my binoculars. So yeah, really kind of an oddball. Um, so here in Portugal, we don't hear a lot about tarot. We kind of hear about it more nowadays, but at that time when I was a kid and even a teenager, it wasn't something we heard much about it. I don't think I even know it existed by then. Um, Most people are Catholic here. Uh, But I remember that there were some old ladies who predicted the future with playing cards, and I thought, wow, that is really amazing. That is fascinating. I want to learn how to do that. I remember some friends and family members going to that ladies and asking questions. Always wanted to go with them, even ask some questions of my own. So to me that was really like so magical, so interesting, so fascinating, so mysterious. And I wanted to do that as well because I have always shown interest in that sort of thing. But on the other hand, we here, most of people are kind of scared about it, not sure where those informations come from, like if you're connecting with some sort of weird energy or entity, which is a myth, by the way. When you're reading tarot, when you're playing with tarot, you're not connecting with any otherworldly energies, unless you want to, of course, but you are relying on your knowledge and on your intuition. Um, that's the key to learning and working with tarot. So, about 4 or 5 years ago, I started watching some pick a cards here on YouTube, and my interests in divination and cards and cartomancy and tarot um, began or began again, should I say. And I was like, yeah, I want to learn how to read tarot. I want to be as knowledgeable as all of those people and learn how to do readings for myself and for others whenever I need to. So I started by getting the Easy Tarot kits from Amazon. So it comes with the, let me just put my candle here. It comes with this book, um, which is written by Josephine Ellershaw, and with a tarot deck, my first tarot deck, and my first tarot book. So I do recommend this kit to anyone who is beginning to learn tarot. It's really helpful. It's a great foundation. You can find this on Amazon. I will leave all the decks and stuff I mentioned on the description box down below. So yeah, let me just show you a little about this book. So, okay, you have a background. So, answering some questions, some popular questions about tarot, caring for your tarot cards, guidance and protection, crystals, preparing your tarot deck, keys to learning, your intuition, reversals, tarot spreads, and then she goes into the meaning of the cards. As you can see, this book is well loved. So I started by taking 2 or 3 cards each day when I came home from work, and I really studied their meaning. I tried to understand how that card in particular was relatable to my own life and to the people I knew, and I know. And I would write that down because for learning and studying, I always relied very much on writing. It really helped me to focus and to understand and to internalize the knowledge. Let me show you the deck. So, okay, the deck looks like this. The backs looks like this. This deck is by Ciro Marchetti. I think that's Marchetti, something like that. Okay. So let me just give you an example how I did it, about how I did it. The minor arcana, not that. Okay. So with the Fool here, I first looked at the cards, thought about what meaning this illustration and the word had to me. Then I would go into the book and read all the information. So, unexpected opportunities, changes, making a major choice, innocence, imagination, wonder, new adventures, unknown territory. And then I would try to think of persons of or situations, oh my god, situations in my life that I could relate to this card. So when that I did something new and exciting in my life. What person do I knew that was innocent, imaginative, wonder, wasn't afraid of the unknown, adventurous? So, and I did that with all of the cards, and it really helped me a lot. Okay. So I picked two or three cards each day. I read about their meaning. I wrote it. I thought about what situations and people in my life I could relate to that card. And I did that for all of the tarot cards. It took a while because it's so many cards, but that was how I began to learn and study tarot. So I'll show you this deck. So we have the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophants, the Lovers, and so it goes. Let me show you some of the minor arcana so you can see what it looks like. So Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands. So um yeah, besides studying the meaning, making a correspondence with your daily life, with your own life, it also helps to look, to really sit with the cards. What is this card telling me? What is it showing me? What do I what do I get from the title of these cards? What do I think when I see this card and this title? Okay. So for beginners, I would really recommend this kit, the Easy Tarot kit. You can find it on Amazon. It's really inexpensive and it's really a good one to start your journey, okay? Now, I want to recommend you some other decks that I also think that are great for beginners. So, if you're looking for a more traditional approach to tarot, I would recommend the Tarot Grand Lux by Ciro Marchetti. Okay. And the Old Style Tarot. Those are the traditional ones that I find easier for beginners that follow closely the Rider-Waite system and imagery. All of the decks I'm mentioning you can find on Amazon. They are pretty inexpensive. Uh, if you like a more modern approach to your deck, I recommend the Unfolding Path Tarot and the Light Seers Tarot. They are both very inclusive in regards to skin tones, body types, sexual orientation, so anyone can relate to those decks. They represent situations of our daily life in these modern times, so it might be easier for you to get the meaning of the cards that way. So you can see the Two of Cups is showing here a connection, a bond between two people. The Four of Wands, you get this festival-like situation. This is the Light Seers Tarot, by the way. You can see here a party, a celebration, some sort of festival with company. King of Wands, you get these really fierce dudes. Looks very courageous, very passionate, very fiery, with this lion here showing leadership. You get the Eight of Pentacles, the cycles, the choices, thinking about it. You get the Nine of Pentacles, a woman jumping out with excitement from founding a treasure, so wish fulfillments. And there you go. You see a surfer girl here. Here you see the past, the memories, okay? Generosity here with the Six of Pentacles, and a fair exchange, the Hermit, the Star. So there's that one. Uh, Last but not least, if keywords help you to understand better the meaning of the cards in the beginning, if you think that would be easier for you, I would recommend the Clarity Tarot. Uh, each card comes with illustration and some keywords for the upright meaning and the reversed meaning. So if you like it better that way, I recommend that one. So that's it for today, you guys. Tell me in the comment section if you read tarot, if you would like to learn more about it, if you couldn't care less, if you just enjoy watching readings here on YouTube. Um, I would really like to know. If you read tarot, what decks would you recommend for beginners? Or what decks do you use? I would also like to hear about that. And thank you so much for all of your support and kind words. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you soon. Bye.